Hello, welcome to All Saints Whitstable's website and the page about baptisms. My name is Simon Tillotson, I'm the vicar here, and I'm standing at the font. This is where baptisms take place at this church and have taken place for the last 1,000 years. Believe it or not, this font is 1,000 years old. That's incredible, isn't it? And this top to the font, which goes on top, this frontal, or lid you could call it, is Tudor. An amazing thing really. We have up to 60 baptisms a year here. We baptise children and we baptise grown-ups. From a very young age to an old age, whatever age approach us. The only requirement is that they live in Whitstable. If you live outside Whitstable, you need to get your vicar's permission. Now, what does baptism mean? Well, the meaning of baptism is forgiveness, because the water that goes on the baby's head or on a grown-up's head is a symbol of forgiveness. We all need forgiveness in our lives. You might argue, does a baby need forgiveness? After all, a baby's not done nothing wrong other than cry at night. Why would a baby need forgiveness? Well, because forgiveness works in the future as well. The christening, or the baptism, is a symbol that God will be there to forgive the child throughout the rest of their lives, where they say they're sorry and turn from what is wrong and try and follow what is right. And in order to learn what is right and what is wrong, they need role models, and that's the godparents that you choose. The godparents that you choose should be people that you think will set a Christian example for your child. Or if you're a grown-up and you're being baptised, you don't have godparents, you have sponsors. And they also must be people that you think are role models. So it's about forgiveness. What else is it about? Well, at the end of the service, we will give the child or the grown-up, whoever's being baptised, a candle. And the candle is the sign of the Holy Spirit. Now, the Holy Spirit is the presence of God here on earth. In other words, we believe God is with your child, or with you if you're being baptised, through all the ups and downs of life. We all go through good times, we all go through difficult times. But the candle is a symbol of the light of Christ, the light of Jesus who's with your child. Even if you don't come to church every week, we still believe that God is with your child throughout the whole of their life. And so we advise you to keep the candle safe. Don't burn it up over a few months, but keep it there as a reminder of God's presence with your child. Now, we usually have baptisms on the first Sunday of each month in the afternoon. 2 at 3 o'clock, 2 at 3:45 and 2 at 4:30. And we always book them at 3 o'clock, filling that service up first, before we then offer 3:45 and 4:30. We will then invite you to a family service the week after at 9:15, the Sunday afterwards. And at that you'll be welcomed by the congregation. You don't have to come to that service, but we do invite you to it. And we also run informal services in the church hall, as well as formal services here in church. So have a look at our website. Thank you very much for listening, and we do hope that you will book a baptism here. Thanks.